What's up, venue? Good to be the host. How y'all doing tonight? I'll make y'all laugh. Stevie, I want to first do show my man over there what that dance look like when he turns 50. Hit the music. I'm just kidding. I want to show him up. What's happening, Vinny? How y'all doing? Y'all alright? I'll tell y'all some jokes. Oh, first joke. You ever been to somebody's house, visit someone, and they got bad kids in the house? Kids talking to you, trying to stay in adult conversations. So this kid in my face, and I'm like, man, what are you going to do with your life, man? He said, I want to be an accountant. Can I show you? I said, yeah. He said, 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. So yeah, you accounting all right. Anybody been in a relationship before? Yeah. Anybody? Well, if you've been in a relationship, you must have gone through a breakup. Yeah. I went through a breakup with a girl one time, and it got violent. She was kicking and biting and cutting and screaming and throwing things and banging heads on the wall. When she got done, my blood was everywhere. One thing saved me was the recess bell rang and the teacher came out and broke us up. Don't you hate when big folks come to your house? You know you hate big folks coming to your house. I hate when big folks come to my house. When they come to my house, I take all my furniture, turn it upside down and put a sheet over it, call my house a museum. Feed them food on a small plate, out the front door and out the back. Why do big folks get pedicures? I don't know either. I get the tattoo on your foot, can't nobody see it. But the real reason big folks get pedicures is because who else gonna do it? Wow. Why do the animals in the animal kingdom not have to worry about going to hell? Because they come here as dumb animals and not smart asses. Smart asses. I stopped by a florist last week to get some flowers before I go home because that's what gentlemen do. So I get off the ramp on Rosemont Road. There's a homeless lady over there with a sign that said hungry and homeless. And I had no more cash to give her. So I gave her the flowers. And she threw the flowers back at me. She said, taking flowers from a strange man is how I got in this shit in the first place. Very nice lady. I went to Golden Corral last week because I wanted to eat too much. That's the only reason you go to Golden Corral is when you want to eat too much. So I'm in Golden Corral eating everything. Chicken, steak, fish, salad, cake, ice cream, everything. When I get done, the girl says, are you done, Mr. Sheeley? I said, yes, I'll take my check. She said, wouldn't you like to go over and pick yourself some cotton candy? I said, pick myself some cotton candy. I'm sorry. I'm insulted. I used to be a slave. I want to talk to your manager because I need some reparations. So the manager comes over. I said, hey, your waitress insulted me. Asking me, do I want to go pick some cotton candy? She said, oh, that's no insult. We've been slaving over that shit all day. I was in Portsmouth last week late at night because I do like living dangerous sometimes. So I ran around and I ran out of gas in Portsmouth. Now it wasn't too late because if it was real late, I would have been able to push the car myself to a gas station because fear motivates you. And so I'm about 200 yards away from the gas station. So I see two crackheads sitting on the curb drinking a beer. I said, hey man, would y'all mind coming to help me push my car into the gas station? Only 200 yards, and I'll give you guys $1 a piece. So they looked at each other, and the spokesman said, hey man, what do we look like? Two crackheads sitting on the curb drinking a beer? Waiting on somebody to offer us $1 to push the car in the driveway? We're insulted. He said, now for $2 a piece, we'll carry the car to the gas station and you can ride. Anybody seen that show, Cat from Hell?
Yeah.
With the bad cats that are scratching the people up and they call a professional guy. And the guy comes in, looks like a cat. But my solution is, if you got a cat that bad, the solution is, get a dog. I was driving a 1998 Lincoln Navigator with a sunroof. And after 14 years of wonderful service, I no longer have a sunroof. I have a water distribution center. When it rains heavily outside, it rains heavily inside. I'm from Ohio, and this area here is called Hampton Roads. And there are 7 cities. And in each city there's a road that describes the city. Norfolk, Tidewater Drive, because the city's like a toilet bowl. Virginia Beach is Independence Boulevard, because you own your own in Virginia Beach. Chesapeake is Cedar Road, because you're out there in the sticks. Portsmouth is High Street. Suffolk is Main Street. One street, one traffic light, one direction. Newport News is Jefferson Avenue, because the slave owner Jefferson. How else can you explain all them kids in Newport News? Sorry, guys. Hampton is Mercury Boulevard, because the crime just keeps on rising. I'm almost done. I watched The Price is Right. You ever watch The Price is Right? Yeah. You ever see black folks when they win a big prize, like a big boat? You just won a 40-foot fishing boat. They're like, yay, 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 yay. What the hell am I going to do with a boat? I don't like it water. If I can't drive it at Walmart, I don't want it. Where the TV's at? I'm from Ohio, and we have yard sales in Ohio, like I see yard sales in Hampton Roads. But our yard sales were different. And our yard sale, everything was brand spanking new. I know now, if you go to a yard sale and everything brand new, you are not at a yard sale. You are at a crime scene. Shop fast. That's my time. Give it for your whole